Sabha, they're well above the 272 mark. So unless there are some sharp reversals, which can still take place, it appears that they would likely cross 300. They're at 296. If this is to be the case, it would still be a landmark as far as Narendra Modi is concerned. The second time in India's history that you've got a prime minister coming back for the third term. So at this juncture, it does appear quite clearly that it's going to be a BJP government or an NDA government at the center. But obviously, there'll be a lot of in-depth research and focus on how individual parties have done. And I say this because if you look at the BJP's own number at 249, they are down 51 themselves. Their NDA allies, in many cases, have done quite well. And irrespective of what the final position is in Uttar Pradesh, it is safe to say that the India Alliance would have done well in Uttar Pradesh, right? It's 39 each right now. One party would be only marginally ahead of the other when the final results actually come out.
Yes.
Where the NDA has done very well, particularly the BJP Maria, is in Orissa. That is where
And
the
Bengal.
BJP has reversed completely. The BJP has reversed completely where the BJD was dominant. And in Bengal, it was 20-18 when I saw a few minutes back. It goes back and forth. It's pretty much a flip of what happened last time when it was the Trinamool, which was at 22, the BJP at 18. This time, right now, it's the BJP at 21 and the Trinamool at 19. So these are the states which are really interesting.
And if you look at the south, the expected opening of the account in Tamil Nadu and Kerala does not seem to be happening from the leads at least that we are showing at the moment.
So, should we really wait a little bit before we jump to conclusions? Because there's a lot of flip-flop going on, you know.
Not really, Aarti. Not in the larger numbers.
Suddenly you find somebody is trailing. Supriya Sule was leading. Now she's trailing.
One or two.
So,
Aarti, one or two. For example, it was NDA 299, it's now 298. But I'm saying in terms of a sharp reversal, nowhere in the last half an hour have we seen a sharp reversal in the overall.
Vishnu, as I said earlier, wherever the gap is narrow between the major party and the number two, there is a chance. But where that gap is big, that gap is continuing to hold the way it is.
So then the real story of these elections, of course, it's historic. It's historic that the BJP is going to come back for a third term. Narendra Modi
appears
is going
to be that.
It looks like that. But I think what is also historic is that a party that was written off as dead, finished, decayed, and so on, is suddenly coming to so many adjectives. Is suddenly coming to life. So and I mean,
even the BSP seems to be getting one seat.
3 digits. I mean, this is
Aarti, that's the beauty of India's
India's
democracy.
Absolutely. Never write anybody off, never write a leader off, never write a party off, because things can change.
Congress is leading in double digits.
Okay, we'll try and connect with Tanish and also Sunil Prabhu is joining us from 24 Akbar Road. Sunil, I think celebrations have already begun at 24 Akbar.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। अब यहाँ अटलांटा में रात के 12:30 बजे हैं और हमारे मादर वतन हिंदुस्तान में दिन के 10 बजे हैं। आप इलेक्शन की खबरें देखते होंगे, क्या हालत है ये भी आपको मालूम हुआ होगा। मैं यहाँ बैठे इलेक्शन न्यूज़ देख रहा हूँ। ऐसा लगता है कि बीजेपी की जीत होगी और तीसरी मर्तबा नरेंद्र मोदी जी वज़ीर आज़म बनेंगी। मगर कांग्रेस और उनकी साथी पार्टियों ने जो कोशिश की है उसका अच्छा फल मिल रहा है। उत्तर प्रदेश में आपको ये जानकर खुशी हुई होगी कि बीजेपी डगमगा रहा है और योगी जी की क्या हालत होगी ये शाम तक मालूम हो जाएगा। मगर जद्दोजहद राहुल गांधी की और कांग्रेस की बहुत अच्छी रही है और बीजेपी के साथ टक्कर हो रही है। बीजेपी के लीडरों के हौसले पस्त हो गए होंगे, मगर इसके बाद वो लोगों को तकसीम करने के बारे में नहीं सोचेंगे। योगी को उनकी बातों का अच्छा जवाब मिला है। हिंदुस्तान में रहने वाले लोग, चाहे उनके मजहब जो भी हो, वो नफरत की सियासत पसंद नहीं करते। एक दो बार मजहब को लाकर जीत हासिल की जा सकती है, मगर हमेशा नहीं। इस इलेक्शन से ऐसा ही मालूम होता है कि बीजेपी से लोग बदजन हैं, उन्हें बीजेपी की हुकूमत पसंद नहीं है। बहुत से मसाइल हैं, जैसे बेरोज़गारी, महंगाई और लोगों में नफ़रत की भावना, इन तमाम के लिए एक हल चाहिए। वो हल इंशाअल्लाह तीसरी बार जब हुकूमत बनेगी तो मिल जाएगी, क्योंकि ब्रूट मेजॉरिटी में बीजेपी नहीं रहेगी रिजल्ट आने के बाद, और कांग्रेस एक मजबूत अपोजिशन पार्टी बनकर पार्लियामेंट में मौजूद रहेगी। इससे यही मालूम होता है कि बीजेपी की वो बेकार की बातें, नफरत की बातें, गलत सलत बातें सब ख़त्म हो जाएंगी और हमारा हिंदुस्तान तरक्की करते हुए आगे बढ़ेगा। अब तक की हालत ये है, हो सकता है कि इसमें तब्दीली हो और कांग्रेस और उसके सियासी साथियों की जीत भी हो जाए, और जैसा कि कांग्रेस से सदर मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे साहब ने कहा था, 295 हासिल करके हुकूमत भी बना सकते हैं। अब कुछ कहा नहीं जा सकता है, मगर इस वक्त तो हम यही कह सकते हैं कि कांग्रेस आगे है, कांग्रेस पीछे है, बीजेपी आगे है, मगर कांग्रेस की ज़बरदस्त कामयाबी नज़र आई है। देखते हैं शाम तक क्या हालत होती है। खुदा हाफिज़, फ़ी अमानिल्लाह।
Still wait for these early trends to consolidate. I don't believe in premature celebration, but whatever the early trends are showing is very encouraging, especially from my home state of Uttar Pradesh. India Gathbandhan leading in 44 to 45 seats, the BJP and the NDA trailing, tells you a picture. It tells you a picture that this was considered to be a bastion of the BJP, and still the BJP seems to be trailing here. The Prime Minister himself trailing by 11,000 votes is no mean task.
So then why do you want? Why are you saying no premature thing? Because you still.
Because I'm by nature a little cautious. I'm by nature, I wait for trends to consolidate. I by nature believe in numbers, and let's just wait and watch. I do believe that the early trends are very encouraging. I do believe the early trends give us enough to cheer about. But by nature, I'm somebody who likes to see the trends mature, see the trends consolidate.
Supriya, what do you look if these trends do work out this way? What is this an indicator? Because we've seen
The biggest indicator is that the people of this country are wiser than any soul around, are wiser than any political commentators, are wiser than any anchors, are wiser than the wisest souls that roam this earth, because we fought the election on the issues of people of this country. If these numbers indeed consolidate and if these margins are indeed maintained,
Let's now go to Tanish, who's joining us from Lucknow. Tanish, where exactly are you? Are you now planning to move towards the Samajwadi Party headquarters? Because Samajwadi Party seems to be doing well in Uttar Pradesh. The India bloc in totality.
Yes, of course. But Maria, these are of course early trends.
Okay, so for the first time, the NDA has touched 300.
Yes, according to what
That is
we
at
see,
954. The NDA touching 300 and India at 208. Please go ahead.
Yes. So I'm right now at the BJP headquarters, and apart from the preparations, you know, the BJP of course is very confident that they are going to win this time. Apart from the preparations they have been doing for their Lok Sabha win, there is also preparations of the Bada Mangal that is celebrated in Lucknow. But you know, these are of course what we are looking at right now is of course the early trends where we see Samajwadi Party or the India bloc in a stronger position than expected by many. You know, if I look right now, okay, the Congress is leading on 7 seats, the Samajwadi Party on 28. Now RLD is leading on both the seats right now, which according to EC data, RLD is currently leading on both the seats right now, on which Bijnor and Bagpat, on which they were of course contesting. But of course these are very early trends, but some of the key close contests, you know, my eyes are of course on Amethi, because of course I've been there for the longest time. Right now KL Sharma is leading by around 5,000 votes. It's against him of course is the giant slayer who defeated Rahul Gandhi in 2019.